Yeah, welcome back to Sean on the Steelers sideline. I am your girl, Sean. And baby, preseason is officially underway. And Steelers take the first preseason game, 28-9 over Green Bay. And before we get carried away, yes, I know it's preseason. I know what it's all about. But I saw some things I liked, and I definitely want to talk about it. So let's get into it. Now, before I get into the game, we definitely got to talk about Coach Mike McCarthy. And this is McCarthy's first game as head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And of all teams for his first game as our head coach, had to be against the Green Bay Packers. McCarthy spent 13 seasons with Green Bay and even won a Super Bowl over there. So he's definitely got some history with that organization. That's just a little FYI for those that didn't know. And then I noticed something at the end of the game. I don't know if y'all peeped that too, but when Coach was walking across the field for that post-game handshake, it looked like he was trying to contain his smile a little bit. And once he got over there, yeah, it was nothing but all smiles, all grins, right? And listen, I get it. First game on the Steelers sideline for a team you really been wanting to coach from a city that you're from. And you walk away with a 28-9 win against a franchise you spent 13 seasons with, yeah, I'd probably be smiling too. And as far as first impressions go, I'm just saying, not a bad way to start. Now let's talk about some things that I did not like. Them damn penalties. Jeez Louise. That first half felt like every time we started getting something going, it was like flag, flag, flag. We finished with 11 penalties for 143 yards. Now it's preseason, we've got rookies, we've got younger guys, players fighting for roster spots. So this is when, you kind of work that stuff out. But come regular season, you cannot give away 143 yards in penalties. That's something we got to clean up. Now, before I get into the quarterbacks who played, let's talk about the quarterback that didn't. Aaron Rodgers. We already know that Aaron has said this is his final season in the NFL. And that makes what we're seeing from these other quarterbacks even more important to me. Because listen, we need a quarterback. Aaron is here for this season, but what about next year? He's out of there. So when I'm watching these younger quarterbacks preseason, I'm not just watching to see who's going to back up Aaron. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, what do we have for next year? Who's showing us something? Who's developing? Who could potentially step up when Aaron is gone? Now, I'm not saying after one preseason game that we have found our future starting quarterback. That's way too early. But knowing this is Aaron's last season, yeah, I'm definitely paying attention. And all three quarterbacks took the field Thursday. Gave me something to talk about. Mason was efficient. He finished 10 of 11 for 95 yards. He didn't give us the big flashy plays, but he moved the football and did exactly what you expect from a veteran quarterback. Then we got Will Howard. Howard finished 7 of 9 for 86 yards. And what I really liked was that last 2-minute drive before halftime. Steelers got the ball with less than 2 minutes left, and Howard helped take them 80 yards down the field for the touchdown. Now that's the type of shit I want to see. And then comes Drew Aller. Okay, Drew. Aller finished 9 of 14 for 154 yards. He threw 2 touchdowns, ran for another one himself. 3 touchdowns in your first NFL preseason game? I see you, my boy. I see you. Now listen, I'm not crowning him after one preseason game. We're just not going to do that. But I can tell you what I saw. He looked comfortable, right? He made plays. And when an opportunity came, my boy took advantage of it. And with everything I just said about Aaron Rodgers happens after the season, I'm going to be watching Drew Aller. Again, I'm not calling him our future starter quarterback, but this is exactly what I want to see from a young quarterback. So when I look at the quarterback room, Mason was efficient. Howard gave us that 2-minute drive. Then Aller came in and gave us some fireworks. First preseason game, yeah, I'm going to take that. And speaking of Aller, let's talk about Caden Weechen, because Aller connected with Weechen, and that man took that ball 74 yards. When he took off, I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about. And Weechen wasn't finished because later on he caught a touchdown from Aller. See, this is exactly why I watch these preseason games. These guys are fighting for these jobs. So when you get the opportunity, make somebody remember your name. Well, Caden Weechen, I remember your name. And overall, that second half was a completely different game to me. We went into halftime only up 7-6. My boys came back and put another 21 points on the board, while Green Bay only managed to get another field goal. That's what I wanted to see. The adjustment. So you don't have to play a perfect first half, but show me you can come back out and make adjustments and play better football. And that's exactly what they did. And I got to give the defense some love, because Green Bay did not score a touchdown. 3 field goals. That's it. And toward the end of the game, Kyler Ball, my little boo thing right there, he had me over here yelling at that TV. My man came through there 2 sacks back to back. And see, that's what preseason is all about. You're fighting for a job. You're putting something on film. Make them coaches remember your name, baby. Overall, good first preseason game. Was it perfect? No. Those penalties, we got to get that together. But I do like the response after halftime. We have been known to be a second half team. And defensively, holding Green Bay to 9 points and no touchdowns, I'll take it. Mike McCarthy gets his first win on the Steelers sideline against his former team. Again, Yes, I know it's preseason, but baby, watching. And for our first look at this team, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Well, that's my take for now. So I want to hear yours. Who stood out to you? Drop it in the comments. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time on Shine on the Steelers Sideline.